Anyway.
But more importantly, does this mean that Luke deliberately killed himself so he could go fight Palpatine in the spirit realm?
Pretty funny.
That's too deep, man. No. It was all set up by Obi-Wan back then.
He's just gonna haunt Kylo. He's just gonna be like his little parrot. This is your fault. You didn't kill me.
You're inadequate.
I killed me better than you did.
Your torso looks weird. I mean, that's...
It's been a couple weeks, it's fine. I can, okay.
I'm going to, while we're working that out, I'm going to do a dramatic reenactment of what happened to Seth.
Oh.
Okay, now the blowing up part.
Yeah! How are you gonna reenact
Vomit, vomit, vomit.
Explosive diarrhea.
And the session ends early because James has to run.
Yeah, the runs.
Alright, so
Okay, so I needed to make a reflex save to half 10d6 of damage, but half of that is fire, half of it is divine power.
So just roll 5d6, because the fire damage...
Yeah, basically.
I think that passes.
It does. It passes. Wait, no! I'm looking at the right spell. It's DC 20 because it's a 4th level.
Oh, good shit.
Fails by 1.
5d6.
5d6 because it's immune to fire.
Divine damage.
Yep.
Slowly whittling it down.
Yeah.
It is slowly being whittled down.
Meteor is not going to touch that fucking thing.
I mean, he can reach Meteor.
Yes,
Yeah.
but so far Meteor hasn't drawn its attention.
I
Yes, but not really anyone has, and it's looking to increase its biomass.
oh god. This is getting very
If
Akira.
it comes over here, it'll get a surprise. It's
That's
fine.
good.
Someone called the psionics in.
It's coming over there, so I hope it's a good surprise.
Ludica will chip next turn, it's fine.
Oh, so you
Will
also
chip
get
its down in its face.
Ah, stupid distance.
Which of its faces? It has so many of them.
It is going to bite Meteor.
Meteor is offended.
It really doesn't care.
Meteor's AC is 30.
It really doesn't
Throw down.
care.
Is it charging?
No,
Okay.
it can't, because even though it can survive the lava, it treats the fact it's in lava as difficult terrain.
Okay, okay.
So it can't charge through it.
Ooh, it hits.
Yeah.
Okay, CMD check. What's the CMD of Meteor?
I do need to see.
26.
Come on!
Well, damage first.
Alright. On the bird.
It bites at Meteor and attempts to grapple the bird in its mouth.
Yep. It
Yep.
does.
It has a hold of Meteor.
Oh no.
It needs to break out of the grapple, or the next turn if it starts on a grapple, it starts swallowing it.
Yeah, Meteor can't survive that.
Oh, you better get it out.
Okay.
somehow.
Well, here's hoping that Seth
Yeah.
can save the day.
Yeah, we need Seth up again.
Ahi!
Okay. Yeah, I didn't have Celestial. I had Cure Serious, which might be better.
He is only at -7.
I mean, yeah. I mean, statistic.
Get
Yeah,
him up.
no, I absolutely will. I'm level 9, so of course I will.
Get him up so he can run into it and die.
Okay, I'm going to tentatively touch him with Cure Serious Wounds. Does touching his skin do anything to me?
No.
You get cancer as well.
27. Okay.
Seth,
Yeah,
you
you're
return
20
to the realm of consciousness.
Woo!
And suddenly realizes how much energy is in him. Hi, Seth. How are you doing?
I
We've
chose
got a
you
bit
over
of a
anyone
situation
else.
going on.
Meteor is confused by something
don't
bigger
know
and
Gnomish.
more winged than it, trying to eat it. This is wrong.
I feel you should just point at the dragon.
Meteor is very disturbed right now.
Also terrified, because this thing is terrifying to it.
And also very much wounded.
Alright, is it Seth's turn?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, Al. What are you doing?
Oh, wait a sec. Yeah. Yeah.
Ow. Obviously, I'm not on Snuffles anymore.
Snuffles has
Oh.
run over to you at this moment, because the moment you were knocked over there, Snuffles came back over.
Oh, you can fast mount.
I'm not
Right
going to be able
check.
to charge him though, right?
I am triggering your plot card, because it really didn't go off on the crit fail.
Oh, right. Tipping point. Yeah.
Snuffles gets you onto him himself.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a charge to try and save Meteor here.
Nice. Alright.
Damn it, you're not flanking. You almost are.
If he rolls another fucking 1,
Alright,
It was not meant to be in that case.
I don't know where I want to end my turn. I guess I'd want to end it like there.
You have like... How much does Snuffles normally run? 40?
Yeah, he has like 164.
Yeah, so you can do a lot, so you can
Yeah.
end it.
I'm gonna end it like
You're still gonna be in range.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm
He's gonna
end
get
my
an
turn.
attack of opportunity on you no matter what.
Alright.
Alright, okay, so first see the attack of opportunity if you instantly go down.
Oh.
you can't actually fight him, because,
How do I what?
mate,
I
charge is...
thought it's only if you're leaving.
Charge still provokes.
Does it?
No.
Yeah, it does.
Does it? We-
Pretty sure it does.
No.
Fairly sure part of the point of charge is that it doesn't provoke.
Clear path towards your opponent. You must have and take 5 second one shot. It does not say you do not provoke, so you provoke. Just follow normal rules for provoking.
That's dumb.
Well, it's weird because swinging charge from ropes and vines specifically says your movement provokes attacks of opportunities as normal. I don't know at this point.
But I thought you had to leave.
Yeah,
something.
to
Well,
be fair though, you are
that's the thing.
travelling through the square. That's
Yeah,
why it
like this.
triggers.
This thing can attack up to here. So you move through this square into this square, and then you provoke. Is the deal?
Oh.
Because you
Alright.
leave this square into this
Well,
square.
logically speaking, because Meteor was at its mouth, it can hit you with its tail.
Fuck you, Zai.
Hey man, I want to see the gnome die, as much as I want to
you!
see this thing die. But it's fine. You're safe.
Yeah. It doesn't hit me.
Alright, go ahead. Roll your critical fail.
Don't say that.
Hey,
There we go, you hit.
much healthier.
You
I
hit!
think you hit.
I believe your charge multiplier is...
Times
It's
3.
free. Yeah.
So that
51.
is... What's that in total?
51.
50 what?
51.
So I have good news, because I didn't explain this when it happened the first time. You're basically as charged up as you were the first time you hit this thing.
Oh, nice.
We'll go
I
over
don't
the
remember.
repercussions of all this later.
Broken arm.
Just start talking to.
So... On top of that, you get a ×4.
So,
What, on top of
Two-
the times 3?
So times
200
12.
and 4 damage?
Which essentially doubles your damage.
Oh. Triples.
Why triples?
If we go by Pathfinder multipliers.
It,
Minus
it,
1.
it basically treats it as if you got a crit with a multiplier off.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
So you do that on top. So you do 104 damage.
Which is enough. Almost enough. Ooh.
Oh, almost.
Which means... Logan!
2 more. Okay, it's up to me to save the bird.
Actually, the bird gets an attack before the dragon does, so...
I mean, the bird will probably be wanting to get the fuck out rather than thinking of attacking.
Alright, here we go.
I feel like its best bet is attacking.
Crit.
It's a bird. Do you think it has the intelligence to make that
It is
decision?
true. It's just...
I feel like a scared bird would attack something that's trying to hold onto it. They don't have, like, the musculature to force something open.
Well, let's see if that even matters, because I'm about to crit it like 4 times.
Oh yeah,
Clearly.
I believe in you.
Instead, I mean attack it twice.
2 hits.
Yeah. Not terrible.
I roll 6s.
I will apply the hits one at a time. Hit 1.
Hit
Hit
2.
2.
Good
Hey.
enough.
Yeah!
I saved the
You
bird.
did 1 damage over what you needed there.
You know, I knew I was done, so I didn't need the rest.
I'm going to put my lantern back away and remove the dead power cell.
The creature, having been charged through by the lance, revealing more mechanisms underneath, found its demise as a few arrows got through the mess of bones and metal and hit those internal components to the point of damage, and its entire structure falls apart into a pile of corpses.
Oh, I thought I just hit the off switch.
A few apes climb out looking dazed before the spell wears off.
Yes!
Good God, Josiah!
Victorious!
Can Seth
A
vomit
few
now?
half-digested apes before the spell wears off and they vanish.
You served me well.
Can Seth vomit now?
Yes.
Ugh. Hey, Aahi, you want some goop? I feel we got some new
Yeah,
goop.
that's why I'm already over here. I would like to gather some zombie dragon goop, and also, can I see if I can find, like, the power cell at the center of this thing?
I like that we went from collecting goop to collecting power cells.
You have done it.
We're collecting power cells? What the fuck is this? A Final Fantasy dungeon?
How do you
Somehow
think
you have survived
We've been fueling Seth.
whatever the hell this was. Which, by the way, you were meant to technically get access to like 3 sessions from now.
It did feel pretty tough. Like,
You
this
okay,
did not
Seth?
feel like a CR9 encounter.
We're throwing
It was
spanners
not
in
a
the works.
CR9 encounter.
Throwing spanners in the work, it's fine.
And we're a player now. But we just supercharge the lance and have to throw the number at it.
Knowledge engineering to try and find the central power source in this thing. there it is.
The only thing you realise is upon examining even the metal components is it has no power source.
The hell is this thing running off?
It is the power source.
The power was inside us.
Meteor sheepishly flaps back over to Luna.
Luna, where were you? Where's he?
Oh yeah. I guess I should take a look at Seth. In fact, I'm going to note down his symptoms and the effect. I'm going to do a heal check just to get them nice
alright,
and...
You're also forgetting that Logan still has -4 con.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Right. I got
He'll
heartburn.
be limping around. Yeah, what kind of symptoms am I seeing on Seth?
Luna,
What?
do you have restoration prepared?
Let me take a look at my spellbook. No.
Aww.
Don't look at me.
Tomorrow, can you prepare it tomorrow?
Tomorrow, maybe. Today, no.
Seth is displaying a series of symptoms which appear to be, well, something gastrointestinal.
Oh, the go.
Alright, Seth, whenever I'm just stupid drunk, you start off by getting a glass of water.
Fortitude save, Logan.
Then,
Fortitude save.
Okay. Oh god.
excuse me?
Fortitude save.
Oh, dear.
Fortitude save.
What did you say to me?
Like a
Yeah.
Why? No.
Okay, Seth, I'm going to check if there's any residual
Remember, you
effect.
got the -2.
I would like to open my lantern, but now it has no charge in it, and I'm going to let the light from within shed upon Seth and see what happens.
Wait, are you fucking charging him again?
I'm seeing if there's any residual effects. I might be able to draw the charge out.
Yeah. Aahi,
You're
what
fairly
if you put
certain
the
what was
lantern
left of that went
upside
into the bottle.
down?
Okay.
No, I'm
I
not
think-
seeing that roll, was I?
Oh, will save.
No,
Oh, fortitude save.
Fort-
Oh,
save.
save. God, I just could not hear that.
Well, to be fair, he's had his mouth full of fudge cake for
Yeah.
the past
I
half
heard
hour.
also, what did you say? What did you say? It's like, what?
Everyone else heard me.
I'm not British.
This is true.
I'm stuck
This
here
is
with
true.
Brits.
We're stuck here with you. Anyway, you avoid vomiting from the magic tumours in your stomach as well.
Oh,
Alright.
great.
We're gonna... Seth's gonna
No,
lay
Seth.
on hands himself.
Once we're out of here, we gotta look for the best kebab
I'm pretty
place we
sure
can find.
straight up healing doesn't cure cancer.
Tumors.
Yeah, I mean it
It should
cures,
make it worse, if
If it
anything.
helps, it's
It
benign.
cures the pain.
Oh, great.
I'm going to detect magic on his stomach whilst
Wait, I have
poking
two-
it a little bit.
Both Seth and I have tumors in our
He
stomach.
has magic tumours.
You have
Alright.
little masses of magic matter in your stomach.
Seth, take a shot of this.
Is that the fucking...
It's the super brew. This is burning the tumors away. Here we go, boy. Shot.
I'd like to punch Dio.
I would be
Hey, man,
very interested
maybe
in
it
getting a
works.
stool sample from you, by the way.
Roll an attack.
You
Ow.
punch Dio. Now you
Guar in
vomit.
the nutsack.
I vomit on Seth.
Ooh, I'll
Are
collect
they
some of the vomit.
throwing up on each other?
Yes.
Yeah, can I collect
He
some
is
vomit?
below my...
Can you, what, from them? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I need the magical vomit.
Alright, cool. Have fun with that.
Well, all in all, good field test.
Funny.
Can I lie down now?
By the way, did this shot work against the magic tumors?
Fuck no.
Damn it.
You just have rectal bleeding now.
I feel better at least.
I
I
will
actually
probably
need
want
to go figure
biopsy
out how
another.
close you are to leveling up now, because that was a lot of experience. Because
Yeah, but we
4
leveled
of
up
you
last
fought
time.
that? 3.5,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. What CR was this encounter?
12?
Oh yeah, has
Oh yeah, that's...
my lantern got any damage on it after that? Or has it managed to channel that stably?
Yeah, no, there's cracks formed in it now.
Whew! Good thing I didn't go for a fourth, eh? I'm going to slap Seth on the back.
Logan gets covered in gnome vomit.
Oh no, my shoes!
I'm just gonna take a step back from all of this.
It's causing me to vomit again.
No way, I didn't
Here
get
we
a chance to charge up Luna.
At least that abomination isn't treading this earth.
You guys are level 8, right?
Yes.
No?
We leveled up
No,
last
we
time.
leveled
Yeah,
up
we
as
leveled
well.
up last session.
Nine.
We shouldn't be in.
Yes, right.
Yeah, we aren't anywhere near.
Right,
leveling up.
yes, okay, no, but
Yeah.
that was a large chunk of experience anyway. Well, you guys will be at... Okay, cool.
Oh.
Shall we pursue those guys? They left through the door at
I
the north end of this hall, didn't
Oh
they?
yeah, but isn't it
It's-
welded shut?
It's well
Oh, I
shut.
disengaged all of the...
Is it metal? I have warp metal prepared.
It's welded shut.
Oh, well, is it metal? I hear
Yes,
Luna has
it
warp
is
metal prepared.
It is indeed metal.
Let's go after them.
I feel...
And I
we
mean,
should-
if I can't open it with that, then we can just break through it.
No. No. We're done breaking today.
I mean, I have 4 more power cells.
Keep those away
Luna's
from me.
turn.
The power cells aren't doing this.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that's not the thing that gave me magical
you will
cancer?
probably, now that it's been drawn to your attention, notice the lantern-like device, except all of the panels in it are covered in metal, except for one which has adjustable aperture on it that's currently hanging from Aahi's hip.
What did you find?
I didn't find anything.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
Alright, I'm gonna put
I
the
made
artifact
it.
back in its
Yeah.
box. And then put it back in my bag. And then take out my regular lance.
So I guess the question is, what size is this door?
Door size.
Probably similar size as the other 3 doors.
Yeah, it's a double wide.
So it's like 10
So
feet.
that's, what, a large object?
You just need to warp it so the weld breaks. It'll be quite brittle.
Yeah, but like... Okay. Luna is going to warp the door so it is no longer welded shut and also opens.
Probably a caster level check.
It just happens, right? Unless there's something magical blocking
Yeah.
it.
I have the caster level to do this, so...
White stone shape, really.
Yeah, so that happens.
It is an empty janitor's closet on the outside.
And you just see all 3 of them hanging around in it. And there is a figure standing on the other side. Who steps back in.
Hello, C.
Also known as Oshen.
Also known as Oshen. Wait, that
Also
makes no
known
sense.
as the letter after B. But before...
Also known as how you use sight.
And Luna has vanished.
What?
Also known
You're
as...
not-
Oh, I clicked the fucking picture and it didn't open in a new tab because it's Firefox.
Wait, what?
What? You can click on these pictures.
That's not a thing that happens to me.
Yeah, I don't have my Firefox set up to open things in new tabs properly.
Alright.
Because I am lazy and don't use Firefox regularly.
I do, because Chrome is a...
And help us out here. What more can we say about C?
Ah, yes. The walled city from whence holy doctrine is proclaimed.
Oh, forget
The holy see.
I mean, I want to take a good look at him.
Oh yeah, does he have a mask on?
He does, yes.
Yeah.
Well,
The mask.
it appears you have survived.
I'm gonna go for it. I'll cast slumber.
God damn it.
He just
No harm, no
stands
foul.
there.
Okay.
Again.
Are you an elf?
No.
Are you part elf?
No.
Are you a drow?
No.
You have a little elf in you. Do you want
not like
some?
sleeping?
I know no. Oh, I know Alfarian. Don't sleep with Alfarian, see? You can.
Strange people.
So how did you guys go through that welded door? Or how did you guys weld that door in like 2 seconds?
Oh, Silius is very, very skilled at fire.
Hmm.
It's why he's so hot-headed.
Nice.
Also, why are you standing... Why are you standing here right now as you just tried to, you know, abandon us with that thing?
I was merely getting my associates to safety.
And locked us in at the same time by welding the door shut.
We figured you would chase us.
It's kind of difficult when you weld the door shut.
That was the point.
It's very rude of you.
We're kind of just investigating the murder. So,
Yes, of the good doctor. It
Did-
was most
did you kill him?
My
wait, Sef.
no.
Sef, are we just siding with this guy now? Like, he did just try to murder us, you know?
I don't think I did anything.
You did lock us in with that.
With what?
That thing. I'm gonna point to the massive...
Where did you get a pile of corpses from?
It was a
came
dragon
up from the
robot
lava.
undead thing.
There were monkeys inside of it.
Oh, I get it. You're insane.
Yes! I cast whole person.
Okay, that's a will save, isn't it?
Yes.
it was made of some mechanical...
Does the 26 pass?
Yes! Of course it does.
It was all mechanical on the inside of it.
Oh? How? Who sent it?
Why are we explaining these things to him?
I don't know, it crawled out of the hole.
Sef, think
Yeah,
of your
you said
stomach.
it's not the lava.
Beth, you're losing your mind thanks to all those magic tumours that you somehow got.
Meteor has tooth marks on him.
Ah.
Can we just get the ret in here?
Oh yeah,
And, you know, the officer so we can take this person into custody?
that's
I
true.
mean,
Possibly, go get everyone else. Oop, I grabbed both. Anyway.
Threatening to get my cake taken away if I killed Meteor.
I wasn't threatening.
You were voting.
wait, what? Did you send Anna a message or something?
Yep.
It's my cake.
And he's challenging you.
I do not think
What?
it
He's in stream.
particularly matters what you share. I have my business to attend to, but I do wish to see the good Dr. Squin before I go.
Well, how about giving us your real name, your place of work, don't leave the city?
My name is
I mean-
Zay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
name?
Otley has gone to go get Rexar and Squin.
I see no purpose in having a last name.
I mean, Aahi.
Narrows
How
it
do-
down. I know like 5 C's.
How do family registers work here? Like, do you allow people to live here without last names?
I mean, not on an official register, but somehow I don't think he's on an official register by his actual
Also,
name.
assuming that he lives here.
Also, they use a
It's
blood
something a lot of
biography
things about
to
this person.
determine stuff about people, so the register would know who he is, but we would then have to match him to the register, which we're not allowed access to, so...
How about you take off mask for a second so we can actually meet eye to eye?
I think not.
Man, where's that officer?
He doesn't speak Otter.
Damn it!
Oh, for God's sakes. Isn't there a way for me to talk through Otterly? I have Otterly cast Speak with Animals
I mean,
through...
yeah, talk with swings.
Well, that's the point, they're both rodents. Wait, isn't Otter a rodent? No.
It's
Is it?
a martyr.
A martyr?
Oh my
I
god.
don't think that's what you think it is.
Well, it's in Dutch. It's a martyr. I don't
No,
know what.
it is
A
of the
mammal?
subfamily Lucrinae.
Okay, well,
Or
to
higher
whatever
class.
shenanigans,
Oh,
let's
it's
just bring the
it's
good
a
officer.
must. It's from the weasel family. Anyway,
Ah, there he is. It worked. Where's Squinks?
Squinks.
Gwyn. Just
Gwyn.
Ready boy. There's Ready boy.
Glamvine and Adney are hanging out upstairs, I assume. With Siegfried.
Sam does not want to be left alone with Adney.
Well,
Not because he's got anything
it's
against Adney, he just doesn't want to be left alone with anybody.
Siegfried's up there.
That doesn't reassure him.
Okay.
Anyhow, there it.
Otterly, lead the
Good
prisoners to
God!
us.
What the hell's happened here?
Don't step on
That
the
can
glowing
wait.
bits.
Now we got a guest of honor up here. If you could please come up here. You probably know him, Ready boy.
This...
Don't let them get within reach
Yeah,
of
no,
each other.
no touching, no touching.
You couldn't.
Safe distance.
But I'm afraid I am. Good doctor. What do you guys want?
Who is this guy?
I
His name
believe-
is C.
Yes, that is his name.
What's your
No.
relation with him?
What? Colleague?
What do you mean by work colleague? Above board work colleague, or this kind of thing work colleague?
Wait, where the hell is the machine gone?
In that monstrosity. Pile of bones.
Yeah.
That's just a pile of bones. Where's the machine?
Inside the pile of bones.
No, it isn't.
Oh no, I think that thing was contained within the machine. The machine is at the bottom of the lava, and probably
What?
getting deeper. But I
Right,
don't
C
know
in
what you
here
wanted
was
to do.
saying they wanted
That's
to...
impossible. It can't move.
I don't know. They did something to it.
It can
Yes.
if it's inside of that. Whatever the thing was in here.
Right, Squint, why can Silius, Rawback, and fucking C here get in here even though they don't have the keys?
Explain.
Also, what were they doing in here?
That is quite simple. The good doctor made sure there was a failsafe present in the case of his death. We were to
why-
destroy your work, but it appears to have escaped us, which was not something I was aware we could do.
I'm guessing that's why he wanted it destroyed.
You know,
But it's-
standard don't let it fall into the wrong hands stuff.
But it's waste disposal. Why?
I
Wait,
don't know! How did it
Where
even-
did the where did the zombie dragon come into this?
What? There was a zombie dragon?
That
Yeah,
pile
well-
of gore and machine parts was in the shape of a dragon, and it kept eating our apes, and I gave everyone cancer, and now we have a mess on our hands.
And we just keep puking.
It's like puddles of vomit all around this room.
And this room was filling with steam, so it's very humid
It was
from
a
it as
waste
well.
disposal system. It
The
couldn't
waste
move.
came back to eat us.
Well, whatever it was a mess of undead.
May I again point out, tooth marks on my bird!
I mean, tooth marks on the Sef.
Yeah, that's-
I am not denying the sequence of events that occurred. I am simply stating what I am unaware of as the facts. On
You
its
built
own,
it!
It was a bloody processing chamber. How does a processing chamber get up and move?
We don't know,
Maybe
you're
it's
the-
all of that necromancy that certain people were playing with.
Necromancy
It
doesn't
was
tend to have
barely
lava
any
drills.
necromancy involved. It was mostly conjuration and abjuration.
What kind
Where's
of
Robeck?
things was it processing?
Everything, all kinds of waste.
Magical waste?
The dead people kind of waste?
I suppose, but no. it isn't a
Arcanotech
magic-
waste?
We weren't processing dead people, except for that one corpse that fell in by accident, but that got mulched.
Was it a corpse before it fell in?
Oh yes, very much so.
Oh, good. I mean, it's still not good, but...
Okay, okay. See, where is Miss Robeck?
She has gone on to the rest of the facilities. What do you mean the rest of the facilities?
I feel like he wasn't
Don't
telling
even
you
know your
everything.
own laboratory, Squin.
This was it. This was off-site. The main lab's in the building.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic on a pile of bones. Is there still magical aura remaining?
No.
Is it just... Ah,
Oh.
shit.
Like, none at all? That's
Yeah.
weird. Was there ever a magical aura?
No one checked.
We never checked.
I mean, we were a bit occupied.
Yeah, I don't
Just-
know what's going on here, but this is... You know what? This is the city's problem. Your problem is the murder.
Officer Rexar, take this man into custody. Not Squin. See.
Alright, fair enough. I
See
don't know
you,
if y'all
Rexar.
did anything, but frankly put, you're very suspicious, and I really can't let this go.
Can't have you leave the city.
Take him down.
So I'm afraid, sir, you're gonna have to come with me. Oh, I'm afraid I won't be able to. It was not a request, sir. It is more practically impossible.
Sef, tackle him, quickly.
No.
Force him on the ground. Look on him.
What in the
Oh.
hell are you talking? As he grabs the figure, the clothes drop down and just fall to the ground with no body there.
Rexar,
Damn
you
it.
killed him!
What
Streaking somewhere.
the
I'm
hell
gonna,
was
I'm gonna
that?
steal his mask.
It force ghosted him.
Sef, I told you they were ghosts all along. At the start, we were
Wait.
right.
Kick his robes.
The
Wonder
frickin'
where he
mask.
went.
You do have a kick-ass mask now.
Yes! Okay, I'm going to hang the mask from my belt.
Alright, in that case, Officer Rexar, can we please get some men down here to take claim on whatever machine is inside that pile of bones?
There's no machine in
I
there.
could-
We already said
There
that.
are machines.
There's
There
machine
were metal
parts,
components
but
inside the
as
bones.
far as I could tell, it wasn't a complete machine.
I mean, it was something that could emit poisonous gas.
Yeah, but it didn't have any power source in it.
Greenish gas.
Yes.
Yes.
Reformed bones.
Are you sure? Did
Yeah,
any
it
of you
gave me
breathe
heart-
it in?
Oh,
He
heck
did.
yeah, I did.
You mind if I examine your lungs?
You should take a
How?
look at their bowels while you're at it. Some weird stuff's going on in
I've
there.
got a little scan thing.
They're gonna hurt?
Oh, excruciatingly. No, it's a scanner. It's not gonna stab you.
Is it gonna give me more cancer?
It's not gonna make it any worse.
That's what Aahi said as well.
She seems like a bright girl. I'm sure she was being honest too.
Nope.
Sure. Take a look at my heartburn. Oh, there he is.
No, Squid, don't stand there!
Ow! 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 Hot ground. Hot ground. Oh, I didn't notice that for a second there. Let's have
just
a
left
look
him standing
here
on
at
it.
your chest.
This is obscene.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no!
Tell
Oh,
me,
upside
Doc.
down, right.
How long do I have left to live?
Oh, that's worse! I'm gonna flip it back round. That was much nicer. Right, I have good news and bad news.
Alright, Doc, give me the good news first.
You're not dying today. Well, unless you get hit by a...
I'm immortal today, guys!
Well, someone stabs you, or it just kills you. But you're not going to die from the gas.
Today. Which leads to the bad news.
So, you remember what we were working on, right?
Waste disposal.
Yeah.
And like super necrosis.
Yes, it's very advanced. And it was built to be
Is-
completely safe, because it can't survive in air.
But it's
Uh-huh.
not in there.
Except for the version that got in your lungs.
So when you said to us that it wasn't dangerous because it couldn't survive in air, you were lying to us.
No, someone's made an
Because-
upgraded version.
Yeah, but you recognized it just by a description.
I mean, it is our lab.
Okay. Whoa, so super necrosis in my lungs.
Oh yes, if it hadn't been made inert somehow, it probably would have dissolved you within about 3 minutes.
Okay, so I'm fine right now. That's what
yes.
you're saying.
But
This
you
is
can
gonna have
You should get
lasting
the
repercussions.
tumors in your stomach checked, though.
They're fine.
Can you recommend as a good doctor?
Yes?
I feel he also needs pointing at Seth.
I know some good healers around here.
I think I'll take the red doctor over whatever you're gonna bring us to.
Yeah, can't wait. So, yeah, that's a thing. Someone's apparently been doing stuff to our research. Which means someone had our research.
Who had access to your research?
Well, there was obviously myself and the doctor. Sam.
And Sam.
It always goes back to Sam.
Some data was automatically sent to our financier on the basis that they need regular reports.
What was her name?
Her name was Sanna Mulhausen.
Dana Mulhausen, yeah.
I guess some of the contractors would have been able to see the research.
Suppliers?
Maybe, if they were very sneaky. They didn't have access to the lab, but we buzzed them in. They couldn't just walk in.
What if they were very sneaky?
Well, I guess. But like, you need to have like a whole underground movement dedicated to sneaking.
Hmm.
Besides, the smugglers know better than to screw with us. We're like their clients.
I mean, you were their clients.
Yes, we're. I wonder how they got past the problem where the robots rusted too quickly. The oxidation was very powerful.
Made of tiny robots?
Oh yes, it's quite ingenious. Like a swarm.
Okay.
Oh,
Rex,
maybe
do you
plague
have like
bots.
cells for protective custody?
You're kidding, right?
Um,
We're in Oshen.
I mean, yeah.
You know how many mad sign types we have here.
12.
I think it was in excess of 40,000 on the registry.
Yeah, and that's not even the ones who being
that's
put
the
into
section.
hiding custody for inventing something particularly dangerous or just being causing too many explosions to be kept in their current identity.
Okay. I think we need Swin put into protective custody with Sam. Why not? Whilst we continue
Uh-oh.
the investigation.
Alright, Sam's here.
Yeah, hi.
So, Sam, did you do it?
What?
Did you make the super bacteria?
No.
Are you sure? It would. I
Pinky
mean,
promise?
it would be the end of your apprenticeship.
No, it's way too dangerous. I worked on this project, so I wanted to help the city. I'm like unleashing something like that would risk. A creature like that would risk unleashing it as a sort of unstoppable plague.
Okay.
See, he is far too pure for this.
Which is
That's
exactly
why I
why
don't
he's the
trust
most.
him.
I live here.
Yeah, but clearly whoever's behind this is big into necromancy. Maybe you're a lich.
Maybe it was Summer again.
What if the real Sam is dead, and this is actually just Mason
Maybe.
inside your flesh corpse?
Maybe Sam is a Senra. I'm going to pull out the Senra group and see if it reacts to him.
Throw it at him.
It does not.
Just gonna double check that no one in here is weird shit.
Is Sam weird shit?
No?
Has Sam been undead all this time?
No weird shit going on here.
Excellent.
Alright.
What is actually beyond the door, by the way?
Yeah, I have two things. One, we need to check out what's beyond there.
It
To,
appears to be a corridor going off into the distance.
Well, we should see where it comes out, at the very least.
Oh, you don't want to go down there.
Why, what's down there?
Well, it takes you deeper into the sewer network, and that's when you get to the really awful smelling part.
Wait, so it just
Well, it's-
opens onto the sewer?
Oh, yeah,
But
oh,
seemingly
yes.
also where the rest of the stuff is, because that's where Bareback went.
Rollback.
I mean, you could go down there, but you'd be lost, and you'd
I
probably
don't think
die
he's
there
sticking
after
around,
a few
am I?
days.
He said that they're going to other facilities that Masick had around the place.
Yeah, but
Which-
the place is a maze. I went down there like a month after we set up this little site, and I didn't find my way out for like a week. I ended up in Sector 2.
Sector 2?
Yeah, you know, the one with all the... You know. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Other than that, officer,
I'm not
do you
McCain,
have by
Sector
chance
2, and
any...
I don't appreciate the insinuation.
Do you have a specific device that detects undead? I feel you guys have that sort of...
No! Maybe we should.
Like, is there no necromancy regulation unit?
Okay. Should we investigate further, or should we get up to the surface and try and do something about the fact that Seth is dying on the floor?
I mean, Seth is dying, I'm dying, I got fucking necrosis in my lungs. He has tumors, I have tumors.
Everyone has tumors. Tumors.
I am
Great time to
down about half my health, so...
None of that was during the fight, oddly enough.
Yeah. just marching through all the traps.
So, do we just wanna, retire for today, and then tomorrow we'll,
Okay, Rexart takes Swin and Sam into protective custody.
I got it.
Rename them something
Come on,
fun.
Rat Boy and Bullwinkle.
Excellent.
make sure to keep an eye out for that sea guy, someone by the name of Silas, and, Bareback.
Rollback.
He was working with us.
I know,
Silius?
so was...
Wait, what did you need a pyromancer for?
Now, technically, we hired him because he was he's a pyromancer?
Yeah, pretty big time.
I thought he was a homeless person.
He's certainly good enough
That might still
to
be
weld a
true.
door shut in seconds.
Pyromancers are well known for making themselves homeless by accident.
True.
Isn't that their awakening?
Okay, let's just go somewhere where I can sleep without anything trying to shoot me. Like that guy with
You're
the
asking
gun
a
over
lot,
there.
but...
I don't know.
Anthony, no!
It's just someone standing next to Squin with a gun to his head.
Oh no.
As always.
And you know who's next to Squin? Sam! It's him.
Dun dun.
It's... Fucking Sam is gonna have some sort of role in this in the end. He got introduced at the start and he's too pure to not be evil.
Just imagining any time that Squin gets into trouble, he's doing the whole Wile E. Coyote where he just holds up the sign saying like, "Oh no," or whatever.
Not again. Okay, let's head back to the surface world.
Ah, yeah.
You
So how
depart-
about we... Yeah, tomorrow we can follow up on either the sewers or we can do witch stuff.
Which stuff?
Yeah, wasn't that our other lead?
Yeah, the witches have been supplying them. Or they were supplying them, but they cut them off recently for some reason.
We can start looking into that.
So,
What else? We also need to look for people capable of doing this. The airborne version of the virus.
Oh
Okay.
wait, actually, something we can do before... Something short we can do is we could go hop by the library now.
True.
We never
I
did
mean,
that in
Go
the end.
via the library.
I kind of want to, like, be cured of whatever the hell's going
Okay.
wrong with me.
Let's drag
do
everybody
you want to
outside.
go to the local temple for healing?
Please.
Okay.
Dying.
As we're leaving, I'm going to stick my head back in and point to the massive bones and machinery and the heap of empty clothes and say,
Don't leave town.
don't leave town.
Thank you.
And you know what? I don't think they will leave town.
They're gonna leave town. No, it's...
Just empty clothes and the destroyed dragon zombie become best of friends.
Next thing you see is a dragon in the clothes.
Get out of those. You don't even fit.
You head up back to the surface. And, if I remember correctly, and this is the correct tune, I have picked out a generic You're on the Surface tune. I may have done this wrong because of its name, but hey, let's see if this is the one. Overworld theme!
Excellent.
Nice and techno. So, you return to the surface of the great mega city.
Which
Wooden
is
floors
currently
aside,
underneath another city.
it's still a mega city.
We're just in the bad part of town.
You're in a pretty good part of town. They got fucking wooden floors. You know how expensive that
That would
is?
be quite rare.
Depends, what sort of wood is it?
It's
Fucking
like
mahogany?
Mahogany.
mahogany.
Ah, Heck yeah.
And
Not just any mahogany.
At Seth's bidding, and
Presumably
requests,
Logan
you
would.
go to the
Yeah.
local temple.
Yes.
I'm going to slip the healers like 10 gold and say, if you can get me one of those tumors, I'd be much obliged.
You are
Do
met
biopsy.
by a local priestess who appears to be in charge of the acolytes right now, who very rapidly point you over to her when they realise that the patients have tumours in their stomach.
What does she look like?
Does she look? Ooh,
Oh
hello.
god, she's an actual character.
You have no idea how many actual NPCs I have ready for this.
Well, hello there.
Oh, she's a redhead as well. Nice.
Mm.
Oh my! Are you okay?
No.
That is
No,
a
we're
lot
not.
of vomit.
He's fine.
Yes.
He's just overflowing with the light of the Emperor.
Uh,
Blessed be him.
You just hear a damn right from an airship floating above.
Thank you.
bless.
Yeah,
Bless.
it's not good. I have like 2 tumors in my stomach maybe. He has like 20. But I also have necrosis in my lungs, so...
I'm going to detect magic to see how many tumors there are inside.
He begins
Logan.
looking over you both and like, oh my, this is major. Alright, well, I can heal both of you, but I will need
Money,
to charge a small fee.
of course. How much we
80
talking?
grand.
Well, for one thing, the restoration spell costs 100 GP per casting.
That's
Plus
fine.
the... Let me just bring up the caster service. Ah, nurses are cheap. But that's an actual nurse, not a caster. Normally it would be 600, but group discount I will do both of you for 500.
That's
Wait.
fine by me.
We have that, right?
Yes, we do. I hope you do.
How much, sorry?
500.
500 price. 500
I'll
price.
chip in some, say 100. I guess it is kinda my fault.
You kinda gave us tumors. Okay, I'll remove 400 from my gold.
However, I would like to throw in, say, 50 extra to see if she can actually get me one of the tumors.
I don't think she's gonna like.
See, there's not
operate
cutting
on
them
us.
open.
Yeah.
Is there no way to just teleport them out?
That's...
It's gonna cost you like another.
Oh, you know, I heard there is a Tess Mary who's working on micro-teleports. What was
Oh.
his name again?
No.
He's
Oh.
kind of
We don't talk about him.
he's not doing too well lately, I hear. What with
Oh,
Yeah,
Dying.
his mind is all over the place.
he might be back
he's
actually
been
by
resurrected.
now. He definitely wouldn't help us, is all I'm saying.
At the very least, even if he wasn't important enough, they wanted him alive for information purposes.
Still wouldn't
Yes,
help us.
Don't worry. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I've never had to remove tumours before, but I'm sure it's going to work out. So just, you know, sit back, relax, and try not to think about the complexities of using, like, magic to try and remove... Oh my, that is...
Oh yeah, it's fine. I only have 2 after all. Also, what? You looked at my lungs? They're decomposing, I think.
They were decomposing. They appear to have stopped, so good for you. Yeah, I should be able to get that at the same time.
Ah, great.
She begins casting. So what brings you all to the city? You're not, you're
you
not
know.
locals. Well, except
Yeah.
you, miss. I'd recognise that accent anywhere.
It's, you know, murders of important people.
Oh. Are you murdering
Stop
people?
telling everyone!
If you're
It's a
Remember,
closed
Yeah,
investigation, guys.
I know I'm a priestess of Nemera, but I feel like I shouldn't be healing you if you murder people.
We've been hired by the security to investigate something for them.
Oh,
we're
you're
from the...
not doing the murders. That makes
No,
much more sense.
we're investigating a case.
Not to mean we
Alright,
don't
I'll
kill
read
people,
it
but
and say, please, Mr. Logan. Okay, that's, well, nice try. I think your lungs are fine.
Ah, sweet. Con damage gone. Like, fucking 20 max HP back.
your max HP is 20?
Oh, but fucking
Nah.
4 con damage removes 18
Now
max
me,
HP.
Mr. Sef is doing...
Just that'll do.
That's an imperial name, isn't it?
It is indeed.
I travelled to the city once, of Acria.
Oh,
It was a pilgrimage. I was following the ley lines.
I see.
Doesn't look so great at this time of year.
I mean, they were a bit lively recently.
Also, a chunk of the city is taken off.
I did. Yeah, when we last visited, it didn't look so great.
Oh yes, the unfortunate business... Can you turn a bit to the left, please? You need to make sure I zap only the tumours. Okay, yeah. An awful business that. I hope everything is going to recover. And the senseless war ends now.
Yeah, that does seem pretty silly.
How did you get these?
Look at
I
Aahi.
don't know.
I'm going to make eye contact with Seth, and I'm just going to get real intense with it.
I think I found them.
He tripped and fell onto them.
Oh!
Christ.
This is one of those fetish things!
Yes,
I don't know whether that's
that
gonna
is
cover
correct.
God.
Excuse me?
It's okay.
Don't
Sweetie.
worry, Nemera is very open-minded towards things like this.
How did I get
But
involved in
please,
the
please
crossfire
make
between
my
you two?
husband better.
Where do I come in
You
in
two got
this?
married and didn't invite me?
Oh, that's just rude.
No, it's a polygamous union. We're all married.
Oh, that's where I come in. Got it.
Technically still not against
I
those
reject
two
this.
things. Oh, that's not
Very
good.
annoyed now.
It's already falling apart. Oh.
Oh?
Right. That was all
Marriage?
not true, wasn't it?
I mean,
The fetish
Alright,
boys,
you're done, Mr.
he got the tumors from a raw arcane explosion. It's fine.
Alright, thank you very much. I hope we don't have to be patching you up again anytime soon.
Oh,
Well,
don't
if you wish
hold
to
your
come in and
breath.
talk about the goddess Nemera, or just, chat, we're always here.
We can share a drink outside of your hours.
Thank you for your services, I think is what he meant to say.
Oh, okay.
It's bold flirting with someone who's just been firing spells up your butt.
Hey man, she already knows everything about me. She's seen my
Inside
insides.
and out.
I can't disappoint her anymore.
Well,
Does she know everything about you? And Mephi?
Alright, oh god.
you know, the servant of Haphion, the moral alignment opposite of Nemera.
Mephistopheles was just sitting inside of his lungs, waving.
You just see him rolling around inside circle. Ah! Wait, I'm an archdevil. This really doesn't hurt.
I'm
He
more
likes to
picturing.
overreact.
I'm
No, I
picturing
assumed
him
that
like
he's
sitting on a
screamed
sofa
like
reading
that.
a newspaper. Like, hey, Get out of here.
See, I like to imagine it's just like graffiti all over Logan's insides. Just shit written in Infernal.
And then it's
Nephew
just
was
all
there.
this healing comes in, it's going like, hey, stop fucking up my artwork!
I worked hard on that one.
It's really hard graffitiing in necroses. Huge holes in your lungs.
So, you are healed up and well.
Awesome.
Well, you'll need to recover, like, you're still quite badly injured, Seth.
I've removed my con damage though, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, quick pit stop at the library, or?
I do believe
What are we looking
restoring
for in
ability
library?
points doesn't actually give you the hit points back, though, does it? I'm never certain on
It's- When I removed the con damage, it automatically gave them back, but I don't know if...
this. Because in theory, you could automatically heal up by giving yourself con damage, then removing it.
I mean, I can double... Let's see, if I have 40 or 60 hit points, and I give me 60 out of 73, and I give myself 4 con damage, and then remove that con damage, does it give me back up to 73?
I don't know.
Let's see. Now I go 42 out of 55.
Ah, not F11. So yes, what do you want to do?
Oh.
If it's something quick, you
Wait,
can do it
what?
before the end.
Okay.
Library?
It seems that library should be quick. Also, over. It seems it skills your HP with your con damage. Like your current HP also gets skilled down.
Wait, scales? Even
Yeah,
if it's
like
below
if I-
Yeah,
that-
because it's changing your con mod.
Yeah. So it
Oh.
I actually take 18 damage pretty
It's the
much.
same reason why you have to be really careful if you're a barbarian and you take, like, a lot of damage when raging and then lose all of the extra con.
You just jump straight into the negative and die instantly.
That's
Yeah,
actually when
basically.
they fixed that with Blood Rager using morale bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Library.
Yeah.
Alright.
Might as well.
It is early enough in the day and the library is indeed open. Do you head in?
Yes.
Sure.
You are greeted.
Why are we here?
I'm just going to drag you to this map for the overworld because I don't have an in-city map yet. So, you arrive at the library. I keep meaning to make one, but I've had a very busy week. You arrive at the library and a librarian is there, just sitting at the desk.
Oh, what sort of librarian is it?
Irrelevant librarian. This is not the important librarian.
Oh, so
There's an
it's
important librarian?
It's C!
Wait, what?
It's not. What do you do?
Go to Druis.
No, Jesus.
I
You
I was
walk through an active war zone and arrive in
let's
Druis.
see.
What do you do?
Let's go to the front desk.
Yes, may I help you?
Yes. We are here to request information about a specific individual that has borrowed a book here not too long ago.
We don't just go giving out information like that.
Beth,
It's
if you could
against
show the badge.
policy. Seth?
Beth, you got your badge?
Seth?
Ow?
He's still.
What are you doing? I saw that screen color change. What are you doing?
Nothing.
He's watching the Star Wars trailer on repeat.
No.
Yes.
I don't like Star Wars.
Logan's asking you to show your ID.
Oh, right. I mean, I'll show them whatever ID we got given.
We got something to show our authority. I know that much.
I will show them that.
Alright, I'll get the chief librarian.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Bit later, a figure comes down. I am the chief librarian. How may I be of service to you?
Great. Oh god, he has a picture. Like, kinda reminds me of Doctor Strange.
Basically, if someone has a picture in Chapter 3, they are a potential murderer.
Oh my.
Festus.
This guy, he did it. Case closed.
Yes. We are looking... Let's see, Seth, we can share it with this guy, right? While we're here?
I mean, you seem to share
Why
it
are
with
you
absolutely...
concerned now?
You seem to be sharing it with absolutely
you guys are
everybody we
pointing
meet.
it out at this point, so...
Oh my god, we don't need to share it with him, surely.
Okay, we are here to look
need to-
into the record of Masik Eldon. He has borrowed a book 3 days ago.
Okay, I can dig through the records. Would it be possible for me to get back to you tomorrow? Mainly because it takes me that long to dig through the records.
Knowledge local. Judging by what I know of just how these libraries work around here, would it actually be that complicated?
It could be rushed, but typically speaking, yes.
Okay. That's fair enough.
If you wish to leave any other queries with me, I can look those up at the same time.
Let's see. Correlated
So
stuff,
if
do
you
we
can
have-
just give me a list of questions or just tell me them now.
The records of someone called... Just a second. Telda Rawback. I don't know if she's been getting anything out of here.
Go back. Okay, yeah.
And Samuel Vine.
Alright, well, it's not my job to question investigations of any sort. So, yes, I will get you a report on those
And-
3 components.
Finally,
What?
Gerald Leicester.
Well, he's bad.
He can't read.
No.
We want to know the story behind that.
Bad.
Well, you see, he broke in during a exhibit we had, which was a book release. Now, see, it turns out that the author was, in fact, a famous villain responsible for the massacre at Irested.
Why are they releasing a book?
To tell their side of the story.
In retrospect, we probably should have picked up the clue from the title of what I did in Irested.
Uh-huh. So, why did he get banned?
You see, it wasn't so much that
You
he
like it.
apprehended the criminal, it's that he swung in through the top window, smashing an ancient mirror-like stained glass window, crashing through 3 bookshelves full of antique books, before missing him entirely and smashing into our collection of irreplaceable scrolls, which then inexplicably set on fire, allowing him to dramatically dart through the flames in a drastic one-on-one combat against the guy, until he was finally able to apprehend him after we lost the agriculture section.
Right.
Sacrifices had to be made.
And then he borrowed a book and didn't return it after 3 months.
Oh, God, criminal.
And he calls himself a hero!
How dare he?
I know, right? The audacity of some people. He barely qualifies as a figure of note.
He breaks into buildings and kidnaps people.
I'll tell you, next time I see him, I'll make sure to remind him about that book.
He's also pretty racist against witches.
Racist.
And blue
Witches
people.
aren't a- Oh, I suppose hags are. No, you might be right.
Whoa, what?
I mean, isn't it more like changelings?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you call me a hag.
No, he's making a scientific observation.
I'm going to
I
pretend you
suppose
didn't
you've
say that
definitely not
either.
transitioned into one. Proto-hag?
Anyhow,
I really don't like this archae-librarian.
A protag!
Ah, I'm a
you-
protagonist.
you got
Protagonist.
anything
There you
you
go.
want a book about? Or want info about the person?
Hmm?
Asking if Luna wants...
You know,
I
it's
can't think of
Saturday.
anything immediately.
Back, possibly, but I don't think he comes in here or is allowed in here.
Okay, yes. Well, I shall have a report on the required notes tomorrow. You can come here and pick it up, or you can give me a place to post it to.
I think we should probably come here. I like the idea of it being handled by anybody else.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow, and don't leave town.
Where would I leave?
Well, I don't, though.